welcome back. Although I had promised that I would be much better at filming videos for our vlog, things turned out much busier than we expected they would be during the fall. So we had no videos, absolutely none. It is now winter time, almost Christmas actually. But a lot of things have changed, and I will definitely be filming more. I'm going to be able to spend more time on our homestead in progress, and so we'll be able to video much more and update you and try more new things, hopefully add some more animals. One of the things that kept us busy, which was a planned thing, but added with other unplanned events, made for a busy, very busy fall. But one of those things was our oldest daughter was married, so I just thought I would share that with you. She had a gorgeous wedding. Maybe in one of the future vlogs I'll include some video from that. Another thing that kept us very busy was that we did have 3 litters born in late summer, one in early fall, and there were lots of puppies. We're down to, they're all sold. We have 2 left here, so we're still not completely puppy free, but during that time we decided to make our breeding business a little smaller. We won't have as many litters anymore per year, which is going to free my time up considerably. But because of that decision, we had to sell a few of our adult dogs, which was very hard for me as they have become members of our family. And in doing so, a few of them went out of state, and we delivered them to their new people. So we made a trip, Brian and I made a trip to Texas, well, up to Northern California, through Nevada, and down to Texas to deliver adult dogs. So that trip took some of our time, and of course all of the arrangements being made and getting the dogs ready to go all took time. So those are the reasons why we were busier than we expected to be during the fall. So we are still doing our boarding business, and we will still have litters, but they just probably once, maybe twice a year, and that's it. But this will free up a lot of my time. So anyway, I thought I would do a brief update on where we are now. And there may not be videos until after Christmas, just because we're so close to Christmas now and I've got a lot of things to do and catch up on. But after Christmas is when we are really going to dive more into working on our homestead, and we'll be doing videos along the way. One of the things that we're going to do once after Christmas is film a new intro to kind of give a little bit, updated version of what's going on around here. So be expecting that. Miss Girl is still with us, but she's having a harder and a harder time getting around. She's no longer able to keep up with Rusty, who is over there. She's doing rather well this morning, actually, getting around rather well, but she spends most of her days in her bed, trying to keep warm. During the night, we put her in the kennel with the heater. She's got arthritis in her hips, so it's getting harder for her. So because she is unable to keep up with Rusty and help him with the job of keeping coyotes away, we have added that little border collie right there, Dixie. She is our newest addition, and she is learning from Rusty how to be a little working dog and keep coyotes away and take care of the animals. So that is one of our new additions, Dixie. This is an El Nino year for us, which means more rain than normal. And as you can see, as a result, we also have more fog than normal. We also have had a few high windstorms already, which has been devastating to our trees in our orchard. We'll have rain and the ground will be soaked, and then we have high winds and our trees keep getting blown over. Even though they're staked, the stake falls over as well, so we probably aren't doing a good enough job staking them. My lemon tree was doing fantastically, and then when we were gone on a trip to deliver the dogs, the squirrels completely destroyed my lemon tree. There is my lemon tree. Everything gone, including the fruit. Completely destroyed. Which, because of the lack of time, we of course never put the rings on the tree. So it's our fault. But you can see what the windstorms and the squirrels have been doing. That tree is completely blown over. We're gonna have to fix that right away. Oh. Do you have feeding horses?
No.
Hello, Hazel. So far, we have had no baby burrow.
Because she's not pregnant.
So I'm thinking she's not pregnant. See if I can get her in here. There we go. Yeah, we are going to have a vet come out pretty soon to give them a little tranquilizer so that the young man who comes out to take care of their hooves can do that, because wild burros are a little harder to handle when taking care of their hooves than Serenity is. Serenity does okay, and he can manage her, but the burros are a different story, so they have to have a little tranquilizer in order for him to do just that. So I'm probably going to have the vet check her out. She does seem to have lost a little bit of weight, so I'm thinking she was just chubby. But we'll see. Another possibility is that she may have worms. It's been a little bit since we've wormed them, but I'm afraid to do that just yet. So we're going to have a vet out here soon to take a look at her and tranquilize them so that their hooves can be done. We'll have to clean up their teeth. We lost quite a few hens this year, and I lost my little banty rooster Elvis. I'm not quite sure what happened. I'm thinking we must have had a coyote come in one night, or a few. Dixie's still pretty young. She's learning, but she's also very, she's kind of scared of her shadow at the moment, but she's still very young. So I'm thinking that Rusty by himself just wasn't able to keep up, and we've had quite a few coyotes around. So I'm thinking that must have been what happened. So this spring I'm going to have to add quite a few chicks. And I will be adding more winter breeds or winter laying breeds, because our eggs have been very few and far between this winter, where last winter we had quite a few eggs. We did not have ducklings. Mama duck sat on her nest for a very long time and then just gave up. So we removed the eggs and enjoyed fresh duck eggs for a little while. Of course, that also has slowed down in the winter time, the cold weather. And there is our turkey. No, he did not become Thanksgiving dinner because, again, we were traveling when that would have needed to be done. The plan, and then what's something I forgot to mention is, after that, our family got sick. So Brian was not well enough to come out here and butcher the turkey. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with him now. The plan was, when we didn't get him taken care of for Thanksgiving, that we would do so for Christmas. It still hasn't happened, so I'm guessing that's not going to happen either now. But he is becoming, of course, now that he's older and bigger, harder to handle, because he's a little more aggressive now. So, not sure what's going to happen there, but I'll update you. And our little hen, our white turkey hen, is still just as sweet as ever. I don't think Brian could have butchered her if he wanted to. Doing this type of thing, the homesteading thing, it takes so much time. We haven't had that time. So with the change in my business, hopefully we're going to be able to spend more time on our homestead goal. And I'm hoping to share our progress with you. And I will probably do another vlog at the beginning of the year to share our goals for this next year. Anyway, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time in the new year.